Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Mistica here, and welcome to, I guess for the moment, a little bit of a new Let's Play, at least one to kill time, while we're taking a break from Resident Evil 4. But this game here is Night Trap, actually. And what's interesting about this game, I guess depending on how old you are, you may or may not remember this game. If you're rather young, you probably don't. If you're probably around my age or so, you may remember it, you may not. So the basic thing of this game is that back in early 90s, in fact I believe this game came out in 92, this game, along with Mortal Kombat, and I believe another game known as Lethal Enforcers, caused a great bit of scandal actually. It was those particular games that led to people questioning, I guess, violence in video games, and was kind of where the whole start of that began, and it was a whole crazy thing of going to court, going before the Senate, blah blah blah. It's a lot of interesting history in there. But anyway, the point is though, this here is actually the 25th anniversary edition, I believe it is. And the version I'm playing is on Steam. I know on the screen it shows a PS4 controller, but this is the Steam version. And what's interesting about this game that I actually have to like is that it has different variations of this game, actually. It has different ways you can play it based upon which releases there are. So I figured we could probably kill time and do a couple videos on this. Now, I'm gonna basically say this right now. This is not going to be a completionist Let's Play, because the way this game works, whether you're playing the revamped version, the 2017, or whether you're playing any of these older variations, this is a game of trial and error. And you really have to play it enough, and play it plenty of times, to know when certain events will or won't happen. So as far as this game's concerned, I figure we're going to do maybe 4 videos. We're going to try playing it in each different format. And for the 92, 93, 94 edition format, we're going to play it with the original room icon imagery. And the 2017, we will play with the revamped. And I figured just to go ahead and do it. And like I said, once again, this is not going to be one we're going to guarantee to complete it. There's no guarantee of completing it. So hopefully we'll go ahead and we'll do that. And without further ado, let's start the game. So let's see. Hopefully it'll play. There we go. Alright, so what's interesting about this is that I've actually did watch a documentary talking about this game. And this intro we're seeing right now actually was the original intro they had filmed for this game. But the thing is, when the game got first released, because of the company who made it and the stuff they dealt with, they actually first released it, I believe, on the Sega CD. And on the Sega CD, they had to film a completely brand new intro and game over screen and a few other different screens to fit that format. But this here is, I guess...
Oh no, there's no escape, my sweet little plum.
Oh, we can see that. Oh, there she goes, down the trap. Here we go, here's our startup.
Wow, it's gotta be the strangest thing I've ever seen. Hear that?
Just got this in last night.
Alright, listen up. The students that have been coming up to work the resort on this side of the lake have been disappearing right and left.
Local authorities didn't have a clue until our surveillance teams tapped into the winery house right there and taped everything you just saw.
What about the cameras and the traps? Probably security. What?
We suspect they're using the winery house as a cover, and they're getting anyone who stumbles onto their scheme, whatever that is.
Yeah, sure.
This is Kelly. Kid.
Come on, isn't she a little young?
Wow,
She's
rude.
young, she's one of our best.
She'll also be working inside. And remember, no one goes in until we get the signal from her.
I want to know more about these traps.
Yeah.
Oh
One
yeah.
thing we've got going for us.
How's that?
One of our guys put an override on the camera cable unit here in the back hallway.
Which
Yep.
means?
Which means we have complete control of the cameras and the traps.
But who operates that?
They do.
Oh yes, us.
And who's that?
I'm not exactly certain. Special operators from control. But we gotta work
Yep.
together on this one. Any questions?
Rock and roll. Let's do it.
Be careful out there, huh? And you keep your eyes open. We're
Yeah,
all
sure.
depending on you, especially Kelly.
Gotcha.
She should be there now. I'll switch you over. And good luck.
Alright then. Okay, so here we go. So as stated, we're already starting. We already got a mess going. I don't know if there's a trap they can fall into here or not. There we go. Now as I stated, oh, okay, we missed a cutscene. So pretty much think of this like an early version of Five Nights at Freddy's. But like I stated, oh, here we go. More guys. No? Okay, I thought one of them was going to fall into a trap. No? Oh, there he goes. Oh, see, more traps. See, that's the problem with this game, because, oh, okay, there we go. Because of the way the game plays, you have to know more or less the series of events that may occur. So that way you can actually catch these guys the best you can. Which is, like I said, this is, oops, same camera. This is part of the reason why I'm not going to make this a completionist Let's Play. And also, furthermore, just to point out, because of the way this game plays, don't expect, crap. Damn it, damn it, damn it. See, this is what I was talking about. And, of course, room goes back to normal. See, you have to play this game, oh, okay, we don't need to worry about them right now. You have to play this game enough to be able to know where these guys are. And, of course, if you miss too many of these guys after a certain amount of time, the game will get mad at you. Oh, here it comes. I find it funny that most of these, because they're supposed to be these, I think that the enemies are called augurs in here. But yet they're basically weird, crippled vampires. You want to be technical about it. Oh, no, please tell me there's a part. Crap, no, there's not. Okay, and that's just the mother. Now, I do have a general idea in certain parts of this game, because there's supposed to be parts where they will change the code of the security system, and I know at least a couple of parts where that happens.
Has anybody seen my...
So, you know, we're just going to be flipping around like this. Loads of fun. Okay, nothing's happening yet. Still just a cutscene. But yeah, but if you miss too many of these guys, the game does do a game over on you. And there's those random dudes, that random person, random chick.
Yeah, well, I don't think you...
What I like about this 25th anniversary edition, though, is that there is a section here that you can rewatch cutscenes if you need to. So that way, if you actually want to get kind of a gist of the story, and of course, no trap for us to set off there. And there are some sections of this where even when you see the enemies, sometimes there isn't a trap you can set. Seriously, is there no trap for me? Crap. Because that's the problem. If you miss too many of them, the game does give you a game over. And right now at the moment, is there a trap we can put you in? Trap. Come on. There we go. Probably the best way to play this is that once you set off a trap, just go to another camera. Because the last thing you want to do is miss too many of these guys. There we go. And what's even better is that there's some parts where you can catch two of them at a time. And then there's one right here you can catch. Anyway, doop-a-doop-a-doo. We need to keep an eye open though, just in case we need to see when the code changes.
No, not that one. The other one.
Yeah, no, not there. Come on. There we go. That's another guy we caught. Okay, so we gotta keep an eye out because these guys are gonna head into here. We caught one of them. Caught another one. And that's it for now. The part where they're going to change the code is coming up soon, though. Because now her parents are going to leave. And yeah, Victor and I need to make a visit, blah 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 blah. Just a reminder, if you're here expecting to... Ah, crap, no. I don't think that part even has a trap we can set off. And there's that kid. Randomly peeking in the rooms. Okay, here we go. There we go. That's one. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. So far, so good.
Need to drop by, Eddie. Oh, and let us know when you want to die, Eddie.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Just another random cutscene. Oh crap, hold on. There we go. He's down.
Jeffrey, I want you to go downstairs and change the trap access code from blue to orange.
Blue to orange.
It's all in the fingers.
Okay. So we need to wait until he at least goes into the door. Because once he goes into the door...
You really get a kick out of this stuff, don't you?
Okay. There we go. So now, any traps that we need to set off, we should be able to. No, blah blah blah. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh wow. Old VHS static. Come on. Nope. Ah, crap. We either missed it or something. No? Okay, here we go. Maybe we can trap these guys. No? No? Come on, we gotta be able to trap one of you. Can I trap? Nope. Okay, I guess not. We're doing good so far, actually. Believe it or not, we're actually doing pretty good. I was actually getting worried that because... Oh, nope, let's not. We don't want copyright. I mean, I don't know if I would end up... Oh, this guy. Okay, so this guy, so far, he pops up into the game, but the... Oh, crap, did I miss it? Ah, I missed it. The problem is this guy here, I don't know how to save him. I don't think you can. Because I've already tried playing... Wait, is the enemy still in the room? I don't know. Oh, yeah, there he goes. He's been grabbed. He's a goner. But that's the thing, though. I don't think you can save that guy, though. I mean, I've actually tried seeing if there's a way to trap the augers that show up in that part, but it doesn't give you a signal to do anything. Oops. Wrong room. I'm trying to see if there's any enemies popping up because the kids... Yeah, here they come. There we go. I find it weird that somehow they get put into the same trap that's in the same room that the kid just went into. Okay, and that's another soldier guy that shows up. We should be coming near the end of this sequence because now the brothers... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, now the brother and the cousin show up over here. And they're gonna let the sister know, hey, something's going up and we don't know what's going on. Uh-oh. Still gotta keep an eye out because you don't want to end up with too many of those guys running around.
We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
I can take on a weekend. I got plans.
Yeah, you and your plans. Oh, ah, crap, no. Ah, shoot.
It was your job to protect Kelly and the rest of those girls. But from what I've just seen, the place is being overrun.
Well, excuse me.
Way too many of those suckers.
All
Until
right.
you figure out how to do your job and do it right, you're dismissed. Breaking contact.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, so that was what I was worried about. I was worried that we were going to end up with too many running around because of what we had. Let's try one more time. Okay, so here we go again. Let's try again. Seriously, can I nab these guys or not? I know there's a trap near where they're standing. And I know there's a trap down the hallway from them. There we go. Let's try one more time. Let's see if we do not die. Although, to be fair, we were doing pretty well. Considering that this is a game that, once again, as I stated, you need to play again and again and again and again and again and again in order to... Come on. Okay, that's that guy. Come on. There we go. Because you have to play this game a whole lot to know what the heck is going on. Oh, here he comes. Got you. We'll try it one more time, and if not, that's probably all we're going to do with this variation of it. Because right now it says there's 7 possible... Oh, now there's 8 possible, apparently. Oh, here we go. Come on. There we go. Nab that one. I don't know if we can nab this second guy. I don't get why he doesn't fall into the floor with the other guy, though. Yeah, no, that's it. Oh, here he comes. There we go. The funny thing is that sometimes when the thing changes yellow, you can sometimes...
Doing your job.
Yeah, doing your job, blah blah blah. As you can tell, I've watched enough of some of these cutscenes already to know what some of the characters are going to say. But like I said, it's nice to know that there's a section on this version of the game that lets me rewatch the cutscenes, in case you really want to know what the story is about. Come on. God damn it. Yeah, I think that's just supposed to happen. I don't think there's any way you can do anything about that. Oh, that's just the mother.
I'm not so sure.
I find it funny that they'll play the same music for the family, because I'm sure you can figure out... What the heck? Oh, that was a cutscene starting. I was all like, what the heck just happened? They're here. Yeah, we know. I'm surprised not more of them are popping up. I mean, we're doing better this time. There's possible 10. We've already caught 8. Which isn't too bad. But as far as games... Oh, hello. Here we go. Can we... Oh, nope. No. We can't catch you. No. Nope. Nope. Yeah, you guys don't go anywhere near the trap for us to catch you. Maybe we can catch these 2. Here we go. There we go. That's 2 down. So now we only have possible 12, captured 10, which isn't too bad. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. I was pretty sure one of them was supposed to go into the kitchen. No, not yet. Oh, come on. Let's go to the other side. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. We nabbed you. Seriously, what happened to that one other one? I don't think he would have already gone into... Oh, there we go. And I can't help but wonder, how is the layout of this house done? Gotcha. Okay, so that takes care of that one. And of course the family comes inside the house. Aw, we missed him. Crap. We missed the one outside.
Down anywhere. No, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. We can probably catch some. Come on. Trap. There's supposed to be a trap. Can I not? There we go. Yeah, because I don't think we can get the other ones because they go too far down the hallway. And as you can tell, I played enough of this game, at least the beginning part, to know where some of these guys are actually going to go. Like I said, it's a whole game of repetition. You just wash, rinse, and repeat. I mean, it's not a bad game. It's an interesting concept for its time.
Victor and I have to make the...
Especially considering...
Delivery action.
Yeah, delivery, we know. I mean, like I said, it's an interesting concept for the time, especially since... Wait, nap? Ah, blah, no.
Good night.
Yeah, good night to you too. Aw, did I just missed them. Yep, I missed them. We're now at 23, 17 captured. There we go, we got one.
Woman's in
The other one, for some weird reason, we can't catch anyway when those two of them are in that room.
Bye, Eddie. Nice of you to drop by, Eddie.
Yeah, hope you want to die, Eddie, or blah blah blah. We know. Ah, here we go. Come on. There we go.
I want you to go downstairs and change the trap access code from blue to purple.
Purple. Gotcha.
It's all in the fingers.
Good hunting.
Alright. We'll just go ahead and change it now,
Right.
because he's gonna go down to change it anyway, so.
You really get a kick out of this stuff, don't you?
Okay, and back to looking. We're...
I can handle.
We got... Oh, that's just them. We have 27 enemies. Only captured 19. Now we captured 20. And there we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, I know there's a trap down this hallway. There we go. Doop-a-doop-doo. Doop-doop-doo. Yeah, they're gonna play this song. Oh, here we go. Can we capture you two? Are you two gonna come back down the hallway? You're gonna come back down this way. Come on. No. Why doesn't it allow me to set off that trap there? I know there's a trap there. I know for a fact that there's a... Oh, you again.
A lot of weird-looking dudes around.
Oh, I just missed something, I think. Okay, hold on. We can capture this dude. I'm pretty sure... There we go. So we're gonna have one less enemy, but I don't think it's gonna save him, though. Because there's even unlockables you can do in this game, believe it or not. Ah, nope. He's a goner. He's a dead man. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so much for Mr. Soldier Guy. He died anyway. We tried. And there goes the kid. So we're at 37 possible, 25 captured apparently. There's supposed to be another one who's gonna come down. Yeah, here we go. Here's another one that comes down here. Video game logic, people. The kid goes into the same room, but yet we can set off the trap to capture them. Okay, so here we go. We should be coming up to where they're gonna change the... Ah, crap, no. Come on. Hurry up. Let me hurry up and capture you. Okay. Because we need to keep an eye open because we're gonna have to change the color code again.
I want him out of that.
I think someone's taking care.
Oh no. Crap, no.
If not, watch it.
Oh crap, this is not good. 43 possible.
Yeah.
And 29 only captured.
I'll show you to your room.
This is not good. And the problem is they're gonna change the color code again. And game over.
It was your job to protect Kelly
Yeah,
and the rest of those girls.
yeah.
But from
Blah,
what I've just
blah,
seen,
blah,
the place
blah.
is being overrun.
Yes,
You've
I
missed
know.
way too many of those suckers. Now, until you
Yeah,
figure
yeah.
out how to do your job and do it right, you're dismissed. Breaking contact.
Yeah, we'll screw you too, dude. Hey guys, Mistica here. Sorry, we had a little issue near the end of the episode. Thankfully, all the gameplay footage recorded, but as I was trying to do my outro, the game decided to be dumb and decided to do dumb things and freeze up and just be really stupid. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. At least we got it recorded, and you know, that's a good thing. But basically what I'm doing is just kind of reminding you pretty much as far as the game's concerned. So that was the 92 edition. It was the version that was supposed to be originally was supposed to be released on a game console that Hasbro was developing, probably late 80s around that time. But when the plan fell through for that, that's when the company, I believe it shows Digital Pictures, I believe that's the company who mainly did the main game, they were able to strike a deal with Sega, and so the game was instead released for the Sega CD. And I'm not entirely sure if the format of that version is entirely similar to that of the Sega CD. I mean, it's probably pretty close as far as how it's being emulated, you know, because you have to keep in mind this is a really old game. I mean, this game the footage for the game was originally filmed in the late 80s. Game doesn't get released until the 90s, and you know, it's a lot of old stock footage that they probably had to kind of reprocess, redo this, and so on and so forth, or at least as far as reprocessing the old film itself and finding a way to convert it to be, you know, played on newer machines and such like that. And I know Night Trap has been emulated before, probably has been, just like a lot of games have. But still, this is an interesting version regardless. And also, as I was probably saying, and I probably said this near the beginning as well, the Sega CD version, I believe the intro and the game over screen and such like that, they actually had to film that separately or refilm it, because for the Sega CD version, Sega wanted it to relate more to their console, of course, so, you know, that version is what it is. But, like I said, the interesting history about this game is that it, along with, you know, Mortal Kombat, and I believe, like I said in the beginning, Lethal Enforcers, was what started, I guess, the whole thing of violence in video games, and it, you know, is kind of what, I guess you could say, led to the birth of the ESRB. Of course, if you live in the United States, you know what that is, and if you don't, you live outside the US, you probably have your own version of a rating system, basically, in some way or another. I know, like, the UK, they have the PEGI system, and, you know, other countries and such have their own system as well, as far as their rating stuff goes. But as far as the game is concerned, I think, I will be honest, if it wasn't probably for the scandal, I think Night Trap would be one of those games that would kind of fade a little bit into obscurity. And to be fair, when the scandal happened, because I do remember that, I mean, I was a kid when it happened, when the whole argument of, is there too much violence in video games, or video games too gory, too this, too that, for children, I do remember it. And what's funny about that is that around the time when that was happening and the ESRB was becoming a thing, a small portion of the games we had on our Super Nintendo actually had no rating, and then the majority of them, after the ESRB became a thing, happened. Then, of course, they actually had ratings. So I do remember a time when all that was coming into effect, but I will be honest, I didn't hear about the game Night Trap till years later. Because at the time when this all came into light, I mean, I think the first game that most people thought of when it came to violent video games and the controversy was probably Mortal Kombat. I mean, that was definitely one of the first ones who caught the most attention. And then, of course, other games just kind of followed suit. But, you know, this is an interesting game for what it is, regardless of the kind of weird retro look at it. But anyway, as I was stating, probably in the beginning, we are going to do this probably in a series of 4 videos. This here was doing it on the 92 edition. We will be doing next time, I guess, the one is it's labeled the 93 edition. I'm not sure exactly which version that is. I'm not sure what platform that was probably released on, other than maybe other Sega related stuff, maybe even PC related stuff. I don't know. I'll probably have to look that up on my own time. But anyway, regardless of you're enjoying this, you more or less like the direction this is going in. Once again, let me repeat, this is not a completionist thing. This game takes a lot of replayability to really complete it, and I'm not going to spend more time than I need to as far as the game is concerned. But if you still enjoyed this video, if you liked it, you guys know the drill. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. And with that said, I will see you guys around later. Much